Hello and welcome to a new episode on how to improve our English. You may be wondering why I am always talking about mistakes and errors and Indianisms. That is because if you don't have the basic knowledge about the grammatical rules or the spelling rules of a language, communication will be impossible. You say one thing, I understand a different thing. Or I am confused, I remain confused about what you say. So it's very important that we keep the rules, grammatical, spelling rules, idiomatic rules and all that. Okay, here we go. Mistake number 1. There were 10 persons at the party. That is wrong. One person and many people. Instead of saying 10 persons, you should say there were 10 people at the party. Following the pandemic rules, there were only 20 people at the funeral. Only 20 persons were allowed at the funeral is wrong. Instead you say 20 people at the funeral. So always remember one person and many people. Number 2, English is much easier than French. English is easier than French is wrong because you are using double comparative there. Instead you say English is easier, don't say more easier. English is easier than French. My brother is stronger than me, don't say my brother is more stronger than me. He is stronger than me. Just use only one comparison. Okay, number 3, I am thinking to buy a new house. I am thinking to buy a new car. Don't say like that. Instead you say, I am thinking of buying a new car. I am thinking of going abroad. I am thinking of leaving for Bombay tomorrow. Don't say leaving to Bombay. Many people say, I am leaving to Bombay, leaving to USA. Those are wrong expression. Instead you say, leaving for Bombay. Okay, number 5. Our house is near to the beach. Our house is near to the beach is wrong. Don't say, you don't need a preposition there. Instead you say, our house is near the beach or close to the beach. Okay, number 5. I lost the bus yesterday, so I was late. I lost my flight. I lost my train. Don't use the word lose because you are losing something that belongs to you, something which you own. You don't own a bus or a flight or a train. So instead of saying I lost the bus, you should say I missed the bus. I missed the flight. I missed the train. Never ever miss a bus, miss the boat. It is a figurative way of saying missing an opportunity. Don't miss the opportunities that knock at your door. Always catch the opportunities. And finally, I have news for you. I have an advice for you. I have an information for you. These are all wrong expressions. Instead, you should say, I have some information for you. I have some news for you. I have some advice for you. Okay, friends. I have some bad news for you. The pandemic still continues. The lockdown period is extended. So we all have to stay indoors and take care of ourselves. Well, this is all I have for you for now. You take care.